Hi Gemini, how are you all? This is Prachi here to do a general reading for all of you. This is a general reading, may or may not resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, don't forget to check your other sign placements and you can see my other videos as well. If you do follow Hindi and you'd like to see some messages in Hindi and detailed reading for yourself, the details of that channel are given in the description box. I'm open to personal readings. You can check out the details again in the description box. All right, Gemini, let's see what is the most important message that you need to have right now. I love the sunshine, Gemini. Okay, let's see what is a very important message that the sign of Gemini needs to know right now. Important messages for the sign of Gemini right now. We do have something coming out. Either you're setting very strong boundaries, Gemini, or you're just trying to take some time. You're standing up for something. You're taking the higher ground. You feel like people are chasing you. People could be competing with you, and you don't like that energy. You're protecting yourself. In certain cases, it could be that you are being a little defensive. You're kind of building some walls around you. Okay, Gemini, the cards are just not flowing. What do we need to know for Gemini? Give me important messages for Gemini, please, spirits. What is an important messages? What is an important message for the sign of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I think we have sunshine and boundaries for you, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Give me something for Gemini. Give me something for Gemini. What's the most important message for Gemini? Okay, something comes up. Something comes up. All right. Gemini looks like you're holding back, Gemini. You're holding back. There's some area, there's some opportunity, there's something where you're not stepping up, okay, Gemini. You feel like you need to draw certain boundaries at this time. You feel like you need to hold back. And you're doing this because you feel either the situation is not very fair or there is still time until you can bring balance to the situation. You could be a little fixated in the ways you're believing right now. You could be feeling that this is not the right time, this is not the right time for you to open up. You could also be not feeling safe. When I look at this Four of Pentacles, it looks like you could not be feeling safe. You could be feeling like it's important for you to protect yourself at this point of time, because you could be feeling like things are not very fair around you. It's not a world where you can put yourself out there. You're really trying to be, very you're trying to be very yeah, you're trying to be extremely, um extremely closed off. I mean, what I mean to say by closed off is basically you're trying to show people that you're closed off. You're trying to show people that they cannot reach you. You're not reachable, you're not approachable. You're trying to have this hard outer exterior kind of a skin to you, but inside, I don't know why I feel like there's some kind of vulnerability that you're hiding behind all of this. Okay, I feel like so many of you are engrossing yourself so deeply in your work. You're putting in a lot of time, long hours of work. You're waiting for something to harvest. You're waiting for something to work out. You're trying to really dive deep. I do feel that there's something to do with people. I feel like at this time you don't feel that you're getting equal opportunities or there is something that's fair for you, because I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles here, you're trying to collaborate, but you're like, okay, let me focus on my work only. I will be able to achieve my goals. I will be able to get there, but at the same time you're like, I need to protect myself too. I need to look at how much I'm giving in and how much I'm kind of holding back. You're trying to kind of create a balance. You feel like people might take away a lot from you. Many of you, I feel like there are so many pentacles here. For many of you, this could be related to stability. This could be related to your money. It could be related to opportunities that you're getting at this time. But it feels like, Gemini, that you're really feeling like, there's something that needs to work out. Wow. I have the Ace of Cups, I have the Ace of Wands, and I have the Page of Wands. Yeah. It feels like either it feels like you feel like at this point the most important thing for you is the priority is for you to save yourself, to protect yourself from competition, from people who don't understand you, don't align with you. You're being very individualistic. You're like, I can achieve my goal if I just put in all my attention to my work. You're really holding back. You're protecting something. You're keeping something to yourself because you don't find the situation very balanced. I also feel like there's something you're very hopeful. Okay, I do feel there are boundaries here. There are some walls here, but I don't see any card that tells me that you don't have a hope. You don't want something to begin. You don't want something to, there's a lot of creative spark as well that I'm seeing here. So I do feel like you look like you're in a point, you're at a point where you're being very strategic, Gemini. I feel like you're being so strategic with certain things, certain opportunities. I do feel this could be in love, where you want to bring balance into the situation, where you want to collaborate, you want to move forward, but at the same time you feel like there is a need for you to kind of protect yourself, or you were protecting yourself and now you're trying to put in work to learn how to be more outgoing, forthcoming, and more contributing, have more balance in relationships around you. But at the same time, I do feel that you're being very, very strong with your boundaries at this time, and there's something that doesn't make you feel very safe at this point, Gemini. That's what I'm getting for you, Gemini. Take care. Bye bye.